this way. There we go. All right, we're at the second day of the Coldwater Car Show, and it's pretty much over with now. Most of the cars have and went on, and we're here for the raffle drawing, for the raffle. I don't know what they're giving away, but they'll be doing that here almost any minute. So I got my coupon here. Let's see what happens. But in the meantime, let's take a look around at what's still left here. Really cool. There's some real cool vehicles still kind of left around here. Little Dodge Dart. Like the truck here. It's beautiful. Both beautiful vehicles. I'm that ratty convertible sitting behind you. Chevy Silverado.
Mike Hessman. Mike Hessman of Kalamazoo. Mike wins that one. So can we give a big round of applause to yourself? Wake up. Give him a round of applause. And this is the grand prize for the spectator.
The sheen on there has a different kind of sheen to it. Let's look at your paint. It's got a different kind of sheen to it.
Well, it's the 60. And it was restored 3 years ago. But it's a grabber blue paint. It's a 71 Mustang paint.
They put a little too much putty here. See what it does, what this gap is?
My son did it.
Yeah.
And he did it. It was one of his first restoration jobs.
Just a little bit too much mud forward.
Yeah.
If that was sand that out, make that gap, and then repaint that, you wouldn't even know it.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat, though. I got that over there is mine.
So we'll draw first for the $500 set of wheels or tires, so tire service. And again, needing preference to win for the drivers. This will be a number 788 254. 788 254.
We've all been on it.
Neato.
You have that preference to win, so give us a second here. 788 254. I don't need yellow. 788 254.
Damn it. Stuff off on me. The old Dart. I like the El Camino. I would love to have. And of all the cars here that was here, yes, I'm the only LeBaron on the lot. The only Chrysler LeBaron on the lot.
So we have a winner. She's back at the car. They sent the junior sprinter to come up, so. All right, so that's the time. We'll get the winner's name here in just a
pretty cool. The Buick.
Very cool. New tires. Got new tires. Let's give Elizabeth a big round of applause. Step up to your door.
Like the Oldsmobile. My first car that was titled in my name was a 73 Caprice Classic 4-door. Had a 69 SS 396 engine out of it. Just as solid. That motor was so tight I had to have a 1200 cranking amp and make sure that that battery is fully charged. If it spun over more than 3 times, it would drain the battery. It started to go whoa, whoa. If it ever went whoa, whoa, it would be whoa, whoa. Had to have a starter made for it. But I got smart after a while. I added the second battery in my trunk and tied up so that I could hit that over so it would go right on and start. Only for start. There you go. Are you live streaming too?
Is this a Chrysler LeBaron coupe?
No, the coupe would have it. This is the convertible.
Oh,
The coupe would be a hard top.
okay. You want to tell me that again?
It's 94 convertible.
It's a 94 Chrysler LeBaron, baby.
It's
a LeBaron coupe?
It's they call it the GT something like this. I got letters on it somewhere.
Yeah.
They made.
It's a classic, baby.
I've got 2 more of them.
1994.
I got 2 more at home. I got 2 95s.
Nice
That I'm going to put 2 together and make one. We're on. Say hello to Man Cave Live while you're there.
Hey, Man Cave Live.
There you
How
go,
you
thank
doing?
you.
I came to check out all these cars.
That's my stream on YouTube.
Okay.
Man Cave Live and Johnny B.
All right, and I'm Shanine SK Productions on Facebook. That's where I'll be putting this
All
for
right.
you.
Did you get yesterday there was a Night Rider.
No.
Find my YouTube. There's a quick walk around of the Night Rider.
Okay.
And you're welcome to link it to your.
Okay.
And you know you get the right place because there'll be a little banner comes up that says it'll play a little guitar beat with some drums. It says fasten your seatbelts. Welcome to Man Cave Live. If you
Okay.
don't get that banner, you're not on the right channel.
Okay.
Yep. Nobody watching it here, but it's on YouTube also. So. Love this other shot that I took pictures of earlier, but I wanted to be sure I had this on my site. I actually had one of these mini Jeeps with the sliding doors, and that's what this was originally. Those doors would slide back. Well, they closed everything in, changed the style of the door, and made it a hinge door. That is going to be very interesting to drive, though.
953 583 953. Rent up. Nobody? All right, let's start with it. You guys got a couple feet anyway.
And then look at all the payments you
Blue
made.
ticket 071
My goodness.
55
Over the years, I can imagine all the
071 55.
payments, right?
I still got going around. I still one. Oh yeah, really?
You let him behind the wheel of all people? You're good.
No, turn the wheel the other way. Pull ahead.
Ah. Well, he's getting old. What do you expect? Huh? How old is he? 97? 87? Oh.
Stop. Pull ahead. Bring over a lot. Hold on. Crank the wheel.
Oh. Just a touch.
See if he'll slide down. Whoa!
Well, that's a heck of a lot better than having to crank that son of a gun in there.
Trust me, it wasn't go bad.
How you been, buddy? You recognize me?
Huh?
Do you recognize me?
Do you recognize him?
I delivered your newspaper for a lot of years.
Oh my God. Okay.
And one of the customers I missed every time always gave me a nice little gift. Yeah, they decided to start mailing them, so I lost my job. That's okay.
Well, you know
I
what?
took my retirement.
We were level, you know, we wanted to deliver.
Yeah.
You got so many new subscribers.
I used to give turkeys at Thanksgiving, ham at Christmas.
We didn't know how to act there when they was giving us all these gifts at Christmas and stuff, cards and money. Well, let's just put it this way, it was about 50 cents a week back in the late 60s, early 70s. Early 70s. Now you're paying $2 for what? 4 pages?
It's $1.25 for the daily paper, and $2 Sunday or Saturday.
Wow.
12 pages. They used to so big, a hell of a time filling up your pack with it.
I think my dad still has one of our paper bags. Don't you? You still have one paper bag? Yep. Me and my brother, we would put them in the people's mailboxes. We never threw them on the porch.
No. Well, on his motor route, we had the boxes out by the road.
What's that?
When on motor route, we had the box out by the road.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many years. My family had route for about 30-something years.
Well, people just don't give a shit. These young kids. Anything job that they can slack on.
I did the Hillsdale paper, and they started mailing them, and I did the Coldwater, and then they started mailing them.
Don't breathe. Trying to fog you out.
You see that right there? The guy drove that in the winter. They left Michigan in the winter with it and went to Florida. Drove it down the road. It looks. It's always storms.
Stickers on it says if you see this on a trailer, call 911.
Yeah.
It's stolen.
Yeah.
He lives out here on 27.
Mine's that convertible over there.
Take off the trailer. I won't have to work.
What's that?
Take off the trailer. I won't have to work.
I think I'll just miss it. Maybe.
No, you don't.
Well, that's pretty much it.
That I'm feeling. That's it coming down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing here, and then end my stream. I wanna buy a piece of your canopies that you use, because they're pretty strong, and put over the top of my car garage that I've got. I got that 12 by 24.
You can go right there to Harbor Freight. They got all that.
What I've got on top of it right now is I bought used billboard tarps. The place I saw out on the net one day, and I bought one from them. Oh, nice.
Here, Craig. What's the matter?
Well, my old friend, I hope it's much pleasure with you catching up with me as it was me seeing you. I want to shake your hand, brother. Open that up. Let's shake it. Okay. We've known each other too long. You know what I'm saying? You on my YouTube? Say hello to my Man Cave Live. Say hello, Man Cave Live. Say hello, Man Cave Live. We're on YouTube. So I got you. I'm plugging your business here. So I got you and your sign on there. You be good, brother. Hopefully we'll cross each other's path again soon. Kind of a unique little thing, no? So now what year is this?
66.
66?
Yep.
Okay, would you say hello, Man Cave Live?
Pardon?
Say hello, Man Cave Live.
Hello, Man Cave Live.
There you go. We're live on YouTube and YouNow.
Okay.
And I'm just getting ready to leave myself. I got this convertible that's over here. So we're just trying to get another last look at you. When did you get a hold of this?
I've always wanted one, and I just found one.
Nice to have one that's cold water.
Yeah. Had to drive to Marcellus to get it.
Does it still, could it still work if it had to?
Yeah.
You could put water in there and use it if you needed to?
Well, what they tell me, yeah. That it'll working fine.
Well, you never know. They might have a big fire call it out again someday.
Nobody.
They could do that if they needed to, couldn't they? Like call a retired military if they needed somebody. Didn't they do that with an old vehicle?
Well, I never thought of that, but
Well, let them know that if it's needed,
yeah,
you never know.
what they got so much better than this.
Yeah, well, but sometimes that fire can be big, then you know all the help they can get.
Yeah.
Right? Yep. Can't see who that is. Hi, bitch Eric. Some dude drove this from Michigan in a snowstorm to Florida. I don't think I'd want to ride that far. Because there's no shocks and stuff on these things. He's running in the snow. And then in Florida. I would not want to drive that far, because that suspension is all you've got, is that little leaf spring suspension. wouldn't want to drive it that far. This is how you rebuild everything from a house. You got an old water faucet. What else is on here? There's something from a house. Oh, the headlights. Yep, so anyway, that's what we got going on. Didn't win. Put the can. Oh yeah. Take the trash off my seat.
I let him clean up the tinfoil.
Scoot over, dude.
Come on. Rex, come on.
The other phone is in the trunk piece. So anyway, oh look at that little one. Hi little one. What a cutie. Little baby right there, just learning. That's cute. So anywho. You know, nowadays people aren't restoring a lot of cars. They're leaving them ratty. People seem to like the patina. That's what I'm doing. I'm not going to do nothing else with this. Too much other drivetrain going, you know. Take this off here now. Scoot it over, boo. Scoot it over, boo. How you doing? This way. Be careful that I don't. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm so tired of these damn mounts. Don't want to work. I do that.
Did it break? It just popped off.
I know. Didn't stay. Damn it. That thing doesn't break. It was not a contest. I told you that. Oh, you got me. I told you that before. It's not a contest. It's a car, just a car show. Oh, I'll show him. So I didn't really win anything. Just the fact of being here. There was door prizes. I think there's winning door prizes.
How you doing?
I'm doing
What year is this?
94.
94? Okay.
I got two 95s out in my backyard too.
Yeah, I think years ago I had an 89 that had the 4-cylinder turbocharged. with a 5-speed in it.
That was those engines burn out pretty quick. Those little 4-cylinders, though.
The head go on them about 100,000 miles.
That's because that turbo. That turbo off made it just back to regular aspirated. Didn't have enough strength to get out of its own way. But the engine would have lasted longer.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know why they didn't put a turbo on this V6. I don't know why they didn't.
We had one that had a V6 in it. It was pretty quirky.
That's what this got, the 3.0 V6. My other two do also have the same 3.0.
Yeah.
She'll bark the tires on flat pavement.
Yeah.
But if it had that little turbo, it'd give it just that little bit more in that passing run. You know, because she top out real fast. It's got a 140 mile an hour speedometer on it, and I think it'd be a hell of a scare, 140 mile an hour, as small as this thing is. But
That'd be okay to watch somebody else.
we get about 70, it kind of tops out, you know, and you get it up to 80. But I've done 80 on a highway with it, and that's kind of scary even then.
Yep.
But it's not that bad. I've been in other cars that were a lot faster, that were a lot scarier.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about there.
I took and did a good walk around that Jeep up. That's got the steering wheel on the other side. It's an old mail carrier.
Yep.
I had one.
And it looks, to me, I thought it was extra wide, but maybe it
Oh,
wasn't.
that's the width.
That's the width of it.
Yep, that's the width.
Well, I guess it made it wider, they put more crap inside.
Yep. They could turn around in one lane. You could turn them around one
really
lane
tight
almost.
steering,
They're
huh?
real tight, right there.
Yeah, kind of surprised to see the front axle set up the way it is, too.
Yeah, I know. Mine had the problem with what happened with mine had the 4-cylinder in it. With a transmission, I couldn't find a transmission for that 4-cylinder.
Oh, really?
If I'd had the 6-cylinder, all over the place.
But yeah.
I found 50, but I couldn't find any of them that had a 4-cylinder. That was pretty rare. But dude, back in the day when I was delivering newspapers with it. Back in the day when it was costing me about $8 a day to drive a regular car, it took me like 3 to do that exact same route with my little 4-cylinder Jeep.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. I drive with the doors slid open most of the time. That was the coolest thing, sliding the doors open, get right up next to them boxes. In the wintertime when it was snowy and stuff like that, regular car, you're over here and I'm going to reach across. And you're right there. It's like,
Yeah.
the only ones I had problems with the other side. But I had seats on both sides of mine. So I could take a passenger with me.
Okay.
Now, back then, the passenger didn't do much work. The driver did most of it because I had the route, so it was all out the driver's side, except for some places I couldn't. But that is tough as hell. I like it. I'd have done something like that with one. Can you believe the guy took that one and drove it in the winter? You drove it? It's yours?
Yeah.
That's scary as hell, man.
Wasn't bad at all. I had, they have heated clothes for motorcycle guys.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Heated gloves, pants, and jacket. And by the time I got to Nashville, I left here in January, 1st of January. And by the time I got down to Nashville, I didn't even need the heated pants anymore. Heated jacket, gloves, I was comfortable.
What'd you do if it rained?
If you're moving, it'll go right over the top.
I know. I noticed that with this too one day when it was raining. I had the canopy down. It was sprinkling, and so it didn't get wet till we stopped at a stoplight.
Lights and stopping suck.
Yep.
Down.
Yeah, like I said, I got 2 more of these. This belonged to my best friend. He passed away in January of 20,
Yeah.
and it was probably from COVID, but the lockdown,
Yeah.
they knew about COVID in like November in 2019.
Yeah.
But it didn't become a mainstream until we got locked down, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden we heard there's a virus, and next thing you know, the government's shut down. We're locking down. Stay home. Don't go nowhere. Don't do nothing. Really?
Yeah.
Shortage
heart
on toilet
attack.
paper.
If you had a heart attack, you died from COVID.
That's right. Yep. We all got to die someday. Want to die soon and have to.
Yeah. Yeah. Make it last a while.
I always thought that I would die in the middle of with some woman die with a smile on my face that couldn't fix, the mortician couldn't fix. But, yep. And my daughter's always screaming inside her ears, "Oh, Dad, what are you talking like that for?" I could hear you screaming inside your head. Ew! Can you reach that pop behind me?
Where the fuck is it?
Should be on the seat. I thought.
This?
No, this a bottle of pop.
You dropped it down next to you.
It must be on the floor next to it.
I saw you put it in the seat before you sat down.
Get out a minute, Rex. Damn it. Oh, my fat ass. I'll find it now. No. Right under my legs. Like you saw when I saw that dog about the blue eye.
Those dogs are
Got the
beautiful.
watch eye.
Those dogs are beautiful.
Spam. If I finish this. And we'll get up out of here.
And slowly drive past the trash can and drop this in there.
That'd be cool to have. So he always wanted one and he found one. Could hook it up to water, could be used if need be. I think this guy's shirt is walking by over there. Cool, huh?
Those dogs are so cute.
Usually all pretty playful like that too. Lonnie had that one dog named Penny. It was what kind of dog she was now. The gal across the street used to come over and see her all the time, and she would, I'd let her have the dog. She liked the dog, you want some company. She asked about it if she could have it, and I said, yeah, I guess. You like coming over here and feeding her, taking care of her, hanging out with her anyway, so. Mom wouldn't let her back in the house after Lonnie died. She used to be in the car every day with Lonnie, drove the newspapers with him. I miss Lonnie. He died way too soon. Today is day 1290. Broadcast 1290. Come on, Bub. Come on, Bub. Come on. He says, I like the fancy leash, sissy. You like the fancy leash? It's got nice colors to it. You like it? Huh? You see? Damn, it's all black and white. Well, I guess we can find riches. That's right. That's right. I put it in here. Actually need to edit that. I can't see on this thing at all. Tell him, Rex.
Stop.
Did you hear that dog barking?
You don't need a bunch of dogs barking all at the same time.
Say there's any more trash in here.
Barely nicked that.
This is where the campers all sit during the county fair. I liked how they changed it. It actually looks like a car.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto South Sprague Street.
So anyway, here we were. That's the end. Bye.